हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल। आज हम क्लास 6 इंग्लिश के लेसन 3.3 के क्वेश्चन आंसर्स देखेंगे। तो चलिए बिना देरी किए वीडियो को शुरू करते हैं। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस। फर्स्ट है, वेयर डज द स्टोरी टेक्स प्लेस? आंसर, द स्टोरी टेक्स प्लेस इन अ विलेज। Second question, list the characters in the play and write one or two lines about each. Answer, Motiram, he is an owner of a farm. He is a rude and comes across as a selfish man. Hirabai, she is a farmer's wife. She doesn't want to waste good food or money on others. She is clever and makes excellent excuses when people need her help. Sonabai, she is a farmer's wife. She is also a clever woman like Hirabai. She doesn't like to welcome uninvited guests to her place. Rupabai, she seems to be the polite one of all the villagers discussed in the play. She is the first one to help the traveler with a pot of water. Traveler, he is poor, hungry, and his legs are sore from walking. He quietly overhears the conversation of the villagers and thus becomes nervous and worried about receiving help from them. He is also clever and manages to trick the villagers to contribute for the soup. Next question, how do the following avoid giving anything to the traveler? Motiram, avoid giving anything to the traveler in a very direct and rude way. He just tell him that dinner is over and nothing is left. He tells the traveler to try elsewhere and bangs the door shut. Sonabai, pretend to be hard of hearing. She pretends to hear the word wood instead of food. Hirabai, pretend not to understand the traveler's language. Rupabai says that her larder is empty and that she herself is hungry. Next question. Find what Hirabai tells the traveler by reading her words from right to left. Answer. Hirabai tells the traveler, go away, no food and no rest for anyone here. Good, I do not want you to go elsewhere. Next question. Apart from the stone, how many things go into the soup? Answer. Apart from the stone in water, the ingredients that make up the soup are tomatoes, potatoes, beans, onions, carrots, a piece of ginger, pepper, and salt to taste. Next, does the traveler really have a magic stone? Answer, no. The traveler does not have a magic stone. He outwits the selfish villagers by making them contribute the necessary ingredients for the delicious vegetable soup. Second question. On any one page, note against the speech of every characters what feelings it should show to bring out the meaning best. For example, joy, fear, anger, nervousness, friendliness, dislike, surprise, wonder, excitement, politeness, rudeness, cunning, curiosity. Answer, Hirabai, guest can be nuisance, dislike. Motiram, dinner is over, there is nothing left, try elsewhere, rudeness. Sonabai, hello, hello, maybe I can be of some help, cunning, curiosity. Rupabai, a magic stone that makes soup, I can hardly believe this, surprise. Fourth question, write a recipe for the stone soup. Answer, recipe of the stone soup. Ingredients, a pot of water, 5 to 6 tomatoes, 3 to 4 peeled potatoes, 2 to 3 carrots, 1 finely chopped onion, few beans, salt to taste, a little pepper powder. Method, bring the water to a boil, add the mashed potatoes, tomatoes and all other vegetables, stir it continuously till the mixture thickens a little, add salt and pepper. The vegetables need to be blended, for which a blender can be used. Serve hot with soup sticks or bread crumbs. Fifth question. Form pairs. Write at least one short dialogue for each of the following expressions. I agree, true, you're right, why not, to mean that something can be done. Thank you. For example, Amit, I think all schools should have big playground. Sumit, I agree. इसका आंसर आप स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हो. Sixth question. Find the meaning of charity begins at home. Find other sayings which have a similar meaning. Answer. Charity begins at home means that a person should take care of his/her family first before helping others. Other sayings that start on the same note are as follows. Practice what you preach. Before pointing a finger at others, remember that three of them are pointing at you. Seventh question. List five questions from the play which can be answered with yes or no. The questions that can be answered with yes or no are: can I please have some food or a place to rest for the night? Next, anyone at home? Third है, any food for a hungry traveler? Fourth, and all you need is a pot of water. Next, does it melt away? स्टूडेंट यहाँ हमारे लेसन 3.3 के क्वेश्चन आंसर कंप्लीट हो गए हैं. अगर आपको वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगा हो तो वीडियो को लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिए. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में.